Hello, my name is June Lavelle, and I have been proud to serve as an SPI board member since 2016. My journey with SPI began after witnessing the transformative impact of an SPI seed donation to schools in Liberia, where I was working at the time. Currently, I live in Poland. When the war in Ukraine erupted in February 2022, I saw firsthand how millions of Ukrainians sought refuge in Poland to escape Russian hostilities. Most of these refugees were women and children, and Poland responded admirably, opening its borders and providing much-needed support. In response to this humanitarian crisis, I partnered with nearly a million Ukrainian refugees remain in Poland. This initiative aims to support Ukrainian refugee children and the communities welcoming them by establishing school gardens. Beyond producing healthy vegetables, these gardens offer therapeutic spaces where people can connect and build a sense of belonging in a new environment. To ensure that the program directly benefited refugee communities, only schools hosting Ukrainian refugee students were eligible to apply for grants. These grants covered essential infrastructure costs, including construction materials, soil, seeds, and tools. We had enough funding for 10 schools. While school gardens are a relatively new concept in Poland, the response was encouraging. 23 schools expressed interest in the pilot program for the 2022-23 school year. However, only 2 schools submitted applications, with many teachers explaining that with so many additional students, they would need help to implement the program. To address this challenge, I reached out to my family and friends to raise additional funds, enabling us to recruit teacher aides to provide hands-on support to schools. I also contacted Kids Gardening in the United States to obtain permission to translate and use their educational resources. These efforts paid off, and we successfully launched the pilot program with 7 participating schools. Building on this success, SPI secured further funding for the 2023-24 school year, enabling grants for garden infrastructure at 10 schools and a partnership grant to resiliency.gardens.org to recruit and manage a network of teachers' aides. This model has proven essential and continues during the current school year, with support for another 10 schools, bringing the total number of participating schools to 27. In parallel with launching the school garden program in Poland, I sought opportunities to extend SPI support to Ukraine. In the summer of 2022, I connected with Tatiana Lubohorsha, who was leading a Victory Gardens initiative as part of the Support to Ukraine's Reforms for Governance project. Drawing on inspiration from the Victory Gardens of World Wars I and II, the initiative was working to mobilize communities to grow food to address shortages. SPI partnered with Tatiana to support 5 school gardening projects in Ukraine. Today, this partnership continues through the Bukovinian Agency for Regional Development, which is expanding the reach of gardening programs to even more schools. Serving as a board member of SPI and contributing to these impactful initiatives has been a deeply rewarding experience. Together, we are not only providing nourishment, but also fostering hope and resilience for communities in need. I would like to personally thank you for your generous support in these efforts.